Prince Harry and Meghan Markle are looking to renew their wedding vows as part of their Netflix docuseries, it has been claimed. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle, who wed in May 2018, are looking at various venues for the event, according to a source at Heat magazine. Charlotte Griffiths, the Mail on Sunday's editor-at-large, claimed the couple need interesting content for Netflix. She noted that it would rack up serious ratings. Speaking to Palace Confidential on MailPlus, Mr. Griffiths said, "Unconfirmed is the key word. It sounds so unrealistic, but the truth is often stranger than fiction when it comes to these two. Renewing your vows is quite an American thing to do. They probably have a lot of resentment around the wedding time because of all these dramas going on backstage. Plus, they need some interesting Netflix content. Footage of them at the Well Child Awards is all very well, but they've got to have that Kardashian thing, a set piece." Columnist Sarah Vine added, "They just got married, you can't renew your vows. You have to be married for a bit before you can renew. At least 10 years. Ms. Griffiths continued, "There's no rule because it's a nonsense thing to do in the first place. But I would actually tune into their Netflix documentary if they renewed their vows, it would seriously have a lot of ratings." Express.co.uk has contacted Archie for comment. It comes as Oprah Winfrey's explosive interview with the Duke and Duchess of Sussex was the most watched TV programme in Northern Ireland last year, with more than 500,000 people tuning in. According to data from Ofcom, 531,000 people in the region watched Meghan and Harry in March last year as they made a series of allegations against the royal family. Royal commentator Angela Levin made this claim in her latest post on Twitter. The timing for Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's return to the UK has been blasted for being odd considering Prince William is away. There, she began by questioning the couple's intentions behind planning their trip when Prince William is away. Her tweet read, "Harry and Meghan coming to UK for charities close to their hearts. Will the Queen be in Balmoral, and William in USA for Earthshot?" Before concluding, she further went on to ponder, "Is this part of an attempt at an alternative royal family? Odd time otherwise before H's bombshell memoir." One senior TV industry source, who has worked with Netflix, told us, "To me, their silence is deafening. It might be easier to explain their position, had we seen the fruits of their labor on Netflix, but to date nothing has been released, which is leaving some raised eyebrows in the industry as to what Netflix is exactly getting out of their investment." Netflix is also streaming The Dire Diana, the musical. When asked how Harry's brother, Prince William, reacted to his mother's life being recreated, one family source told us, "William has always understood the ongoing interest in his mother. What is never going to be acceptable is the new low that has been reached, the level of exploitation, distracting from the world's appropriate and respectful legacy," the source added. "To turn tragedy into disrespectful reverie is never going to be okay." Additionally, Meghan is working on an animated Netflix series with David Furnish, the husband of Elton John, while Harry's working on a series about the Invictus Games. As Page Six previously revealed, they also brought their own personal videographer and photographer with them on their recent trip to New York. We're told that it's difficult for the couple to do anything until they see The Crown, as sources said it would be unethical for them to try to stop anything from going ahead. The royal family as a whole have taken a hard line against The Crown, Page Six is told, with most declining to watch it. Last November, UK Culture Secretary Oliver Dowden even argued that fabricated scenes in the drama series were so damaging to the royal family that viewers should be warned at the start of each episode that it was not fact. Harry, however, confirmed in February that he watched the show, telling James Corden, "They don't pretend to be news. It's fictional. But it's loosely based on the truth." He continued, "Of course, it's not strictly accurate, of course not, but loosely it gives you a rough idea about what that lifestyle, the pressures of putting duty and service above family and everything else, what can come from that above family and